Great four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Crochet, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That misses, and it's 1-1. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One out, base is empty. This one popped up. Story. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 1-0. Base is empty with two away. Dalton Varsho will hit next. Center field. Rafaela brings it in for the third out. Back here at Fenway, and today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back here at Fenway Park, now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Alex Bregman.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
It's 0-1.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
Outside low. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1.
In there at the knees. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So here's Scherzer. Swings through that one. Bregman over at first with one away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Scherzer deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Count is full.
That's down and in. Scherzer gets the punch out. Out number 2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Foul ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Boston, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Crochet back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Story throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
The third baseman, Addison Barger.
On the ground to the left, Bregman. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Just missed. And that one pulled foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to low. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder David Hamilton. Max Scherzer goes to work. Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's a
inside
ball.
edge. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's low.
Inside, just missed.
Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Cedar Rafaela. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Batting up, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
No, that missed. That's
just
a ball.
Missed. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Springer batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's off
in, ball.
the inside edge. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Lowe. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Romy Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Max Scherzer back to work. That one misses. 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit, Carlos Narvaez.
Narvaez.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Scherzer gets the punch out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back in Boston, start of the 4th. And now here is Nathan Lucas. Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Gonzalez feeds to second, out there. How about that double play? And now it's Dalton Varsho.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where
now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
And foul.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Durant drifts towards it, and that is that. Back here in Boston, and now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Struck out looking at his first at bat. And a big swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Story, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
David Hamilton getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw to third, and he's got a double. To third, tag, got him. And he has thrown 4. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Crochet back to work. To third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Addison Barger now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Bregman to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. That one fouled off.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. And a good
No,
eye
that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now
off
it's the
for the Red
DH,
Sox,
Wilyer
the
Abreu.
designated hitter, Wilyer Abreu.
And that is out of play. Jimenez throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the
Center
fifth.
fielder, number 3,
Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So stepping in for
Down
Boston,
batting,
Romy
second
Gonzalez.
baseman, Romy
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one down the line. Now a jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Back now at Fenway, top 6. And now for the Jays, Joey Loperfido.
Loperfido.
Pitch misses inside. Ball. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Tosses to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1-2.
That's to third. Bregman fires over to first. That takes care of Springer. Out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park. And the batter now, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No balls.
Well,
One
a
strike.
come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2
0-2.
count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jaron Duran.
Duran.
Off the mark
That's a ball.
there. Ball 1. The Jays up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is
ball.
downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Tosses to first. And there are 2 outs. Now is
Third
Alex
baseman, number
Bregman.
2.
1 for 2.
Alex Bregman.
Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field, and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Outside with a breaking ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's already homered in this game. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Dalton Varsho.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Addison Barger. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Base hit right field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 2-1.
Clutch hit right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Ernie Clement. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Over to Lowe. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Seems like the hitter. Are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Wow.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That's
Hamilton at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball.
With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him! And 1 gone. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Wilyer Abreu.
In there, and it's 0-1. Story leads off first with 1 away. on the ground. And
No, that's a foul
ball. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Cedar Rafaela. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Outside. He do, Clive. That's lip off.
That's a really good take. Yeah, swing and a miss.
Clive, that nigga ass is so bored. I keep putting the controller down, dog. He sucks up.
And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On the ground, right side. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. Kyle Harrison on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses. And 1-1. Swings through that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes is very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That one not close. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just off the outside edge.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. There's the strike. And downstairs. Now a slow roller to second. Gonzalez on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled on. 2 outs.
2 outs.
Just missed.
Definitely swinging this slider down and in. He finished that really well.
Just couldn't
Get
get
him to offer at it.
That's ripped. Base hit. So it's 2 out keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together right there. Really stayed inside that baseball and sent it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Digging in. Nathan Lucas. Fastball in for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a pop up. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story, and that is that. Bottom of the eighth, and now the pitcher comes up to Swing around the base hit. And that puts the tie on base.
First pitch swinging. There's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jerry Durant. First offering misses badly for 1-1. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's now 2 balls and a strike.
What's up, head detector? What's up, head detector? You.
That's towards center. What a win.
Bevo Lottie got more head than she got body. I mean, big head. Oh, who's burning something? Who's cooking? Oh, you ain't go downstairs? Yeah, Flintstone feet. Look like you can walk on concrete. You got, but the bottom of your feet look like you can walk on concrete. All right, knuckleball, sinker, slider, and a four-seam fastball.
Not close to that one. And that is one.
Huh?
The game about golf.
They do.
And that's outside.
You like golf?
Hey, I'm gone.
I'm 2 home run pitchers right there. What's up?
And now it's still
On this guy, not known for speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
down.
Flying around with that motherfucking strike zone, boy.
Long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little turn on the fastball.
That's my bad. Fuck.
Now batting. The first baseman.
1-3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
One popped to short.
Yammy. Fucking slide for.
And that's the inning. All set to start the ninth of this one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Harrison back to work. That's all. That's down one. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Strike out.
0-1.
And he's down 2. He swings through it.
0-2.
Ground ball on the right side. And it goes just foul. Swings and misses on the baseball. Two outs bases. Alejandro next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul the plate.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs in the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be up the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's it. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And there's a ball. Crowd locked in right now. One game here in the ninth. And that one lifted into center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here is Trevor Story. You're talking about the defense. Players, especially in the middle of development, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you play behind guys and love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
One where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets the ball right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's outside. Guerrero. And he handles it himself in the out. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. On the ground out to short. Clemente to first. Now only one out remaining. And next is the designated hitter, William Abreu. A swing and that's strike one.
0-1.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the lead here. Great pitching defense.
Great pitchers do them in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.